A new law has gone into effect here in South Carolina to ensure the safety of its drivers and those convicted of driving under the influence. Here to share more on the all-offender law is Jodi Gallman, Acting Director for the state's Department of Probation, Parole, and Pardon Services. Jodi, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So this law went into effect just this month. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, the law went into effect on Sunday, May 19th. And this was a law that was passed by the governor in 2023. So the implementation was May 19, 2024. So with this law, the law requires that all drivers convicted under the driving under the influence, or regardless of their blood alcohol content, they will have to now participate in the program, and the device will be placed on their vehicle.
Okay, and now these devices have been around, but you said regardless of their alcohol content, now these will have to be implemented and put in their car. But that wasn't the case before?
No, you had to have a certain blood alcohol content.
Okay.
And so now, regardless of your blood alcohol content, if you have an alcohol-related driving offense, you will be placed in this program, and the device will be installed on your car.
Mm-hmm. And now, how long does this device have to stay in the car?
It stays on there for the entire time that you are on the program. And you have to finish the program once you get your orders as to how long you should be on the program. It stays on there until that entire time. It does not come off.
Okay. Is there an average time of how long someone's usually in the program?
Well, it varies, but I would say at least about 2 years, a year, 2 years. It depends on the program.
Mm-hmm. And now we've heard of these devices, you know, if a sober passenger was to blow into the car and then send their friend on their way, is there anything to prevent that from happening?
Yes, nice try, but that won't work. The individual that's on the program has to be the one to blow into the breathalyzer. There's a camera placed in the car with the device so we can actually tell who's actually blowing into the device.
Okay. And now this law was passed very recently. Why now? I mean, what does South Carolina look like when it comes to drunk driving incidents?
We are always in the top numbers in terms of alcohol-related offenses. Now that we have this program, it gives us an opportunity to try to prevent, or at least the hope is to prevent, other injuries or other fatal accidents that can occur. And we are hopeful that that's what this program will do.
Mm-hmm. And now, are there any other things in the works, you know, impairment issues for other drug use as well?
We only administer this program. I don't know what's in the work for other programs such as substance abuse and those things. You would have to check with those agencies, but the Department of Probation, Parole, and Pardon Services is responsible for administering the Ignition Interlock Device Program.
Mm-hmm. And now, Jodi, where can we go to find more information?
But we do have a website. It is www.dppps.sc.gov.
Wonderful, and we'll put that down below for everybody. And I do have to ask you, Jodi, I know that this law was just passed. Is there anything else in the works that we should keep our eyes on?
Just hopeful that the numbers will decrease and that South Carolina will kind of drop from the numbers of having these fatalities and these injuries. This is what this program was intended to do, and that's the purpose of the program.
Wonderful. And we are hopeful that this program will help. Jodi, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We're back after this.